Okay. Hey guys, it's Ben, bShawReacts. You guys know where you're at. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. For my returning peoples, welcome. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. You know this. You know that I appreciate you. So, um, you saw the thumbnail. You know what we're working on. We're doing the Bee Gees. This is where I came in. Is the album. I believe it's 2001, if I'm not mistaken. I keep getting these dates all messed up in my head. Let me go back and look just to make sure. I think it was 2000. Well, it was around 2000 at least. Yeah. April 2nd, 2001, I guess is the release date of this album. So we're working on the song, the track Embrace is the name of it. And I do believe that this is the United States version of this album. I'm not sure on that. I didn't have the chance to look at it just yet, but I do know that there's two different, like almost like there's two different endings depending on which country you were in, I guess. So yeah, there is that. Just letting you guys know. So Embrace and The Extra Mile and Voice in the Wilderness may be all different than what you know this ending of this album to be. I'm just putting that out there just so that you guys don't come at me like crazy in the comments like, can't believe you did this version of this. I'm just telling you, and on Amazon Music, which I subscribe to, this is what is available to me, so this is what I'm reacting to. Of course, my Patreon is out there if you guys are interested to join. I am further along on Patreon as to what's being compared to being posted on YouTube, rather. YouTube's a little bit, well, I'd say they're pretty good ways behind versus what I'm putting out on Patreon, just because it's easier to post on Patreon than it is YouTube. So Instagram, Facebook, all those things, bShawReacts. I have all the social medias too. So what else do I want to speak to you guys? I don't know. I think I'm ready to move on. We're going into Embrace. And I'm going to embrace. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to embrace what's coming because I don't know. Here we go. That was weird. Hang on. Okay, now it makes sense. Ooh.
I don't know what you want. I don't hear what you said. Truth behind the lies, 'cause I can't see what's in your head. Spread your wings and fly out in a brave new world. Let this be my prayer, safe when I'm not there. Can we love and live apart? I don't know, no, I don't know. How can we divide the heart? I don't know, no, I don't know. But when the night falls and when the sky falls, I long for your embrace. Lovers can be friends. The power of the human heart. The secrets in the souls of men. All my blessings in disguise. I don't know, no, I don't know. Reunited we will rise. I don't know, no, I
Okay. So let's talk about it, right? That was a little different. So this says songwriters Robin. It was just Robin, apparently. I like the song. Honestly, I do. I think this was a decent song. Um, a bit different than I think the rest of the album. Um, okay, so this is gonna come across and it's gonna sound like I'm being weird and like I'm just kind of picking on the album, but I feel like the songs that are happening now towards the end of this album is just stuff that they had kind of floating, and they were like, let's just put it on the album because we need to fill in the space. Um, I don't know that this song fits on this album, or if it was even written and it was originally supposed to be on this album, or if this song was written to be on another project, maybe, and it just kind of got brought into the end of this album for the U.S. release. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, guys. I'm new to all this stuff, right? So there's a lot of stuff that kind of comes and I find out about after the fact. Um, and that's okay. Like I'm not supposed to know everything about everything. Who does, right? Um, and I'm not saying that this isn't a great song or version of the CD or album, should I say? I'm just saying that it sounds like that song was supposed to be on a different type of album. Um, I'll speak to the song, right? Let's talk about the song and not the album for a second here, right? So the guitar work in the beginning, of Embrace was very cool, very pronounced. And then the bass slides in and it sounds phenomenal. It sounds great. Then the keys come in and the drums come in and there's more of like a almost like a techno electric dance music. They call it EDM. So electric dance music feel, the boom. It's that very like driven bop, right? So then that comes in, and then there's like this industrialized synthesizer laid on top, and there's a lot of vocal effects happening with echo and delay and reverb, and it's very like let's utilize everything in at our power and put it all into this song. And I don't think that the rest of the album, like when we talk about something like Technicolor Dreams or Man in the Middle, even Wedding Day, um, She Keeps on Coming. This is where I came in. Like I can go through this album and look at all these songs individually. They fit, right? Even Sacred Trust to me fits on the album. It's fine where it sits. Um, I didn't connect as much to that song, and that's okay. Just like I didn't really connect as much to Loose Talk Cost Lives. Um, but I will say Loose Talk Cost Lives still sounds like it fits on this album. Embrace is a little different. I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way. I can't explain that to you other than it just feels like I don't know. It just feels a little separated from the rest of it. I guess we'll find out. I still have the Extra Mile and Voice in the Wilderness to listen to, so I don't know. I'll form an opinion after that and see. Maybe by then I've heard Embrace a couple more times on my song list, and maybe it sits a little different in my head at that point. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just being honest with you guys. Told you from the beginning, from Jump Street, that if I don't connect to a song, I will tell you that. I'm not gonna try and sugarcoat it and do what I've seen done many times on a reactor's channel where they're listening to a song and then the song ends and they're like, it was phenomenal, the best song ever. I loved it so much. And there's just never been a better song in the world. And we all know like that's not true. Like no, I even people that are huge fans of certain songs and of the band know where that song sits on everyone's list. So I think it's a bit ridiculous and redundant to even do a reaction channel, so to speak, if you're not going to be honest and tell people what you're really feeling and what you're really hearing as first time listeners. I think we should be a little bit more honest and genuine. And I don't think that happens a lot. I think a lot of times it's fluff, and I'm not here for fluff, guys. There's enough beautiful music in this world. There's enough great songs that deserve the attention to be just fluffing our way through everything. I just can't do it. So, all right, let's go. Embrace, for me, that sits from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. I'd say Embrace is about a 8.6 for me. So I think that's pretty high on the list of where things sit. Yeah, so that's just, first thought, that's what I think about an 8.6 out of 10. Um, the drum beat, I think, kind of set me off a little bit. Just felt a little strange to have that extra oomph in there. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So let's move on. Thank you for being here. If that's your favorite song in the world, please know that my opinion is just my opinion. I'm not trying to upset you or make you feel any certain way. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to try to convince people to like certain songs and not like certain stuff. It's not about all that. So, all right. Next is the extra mile. Hope you're doing well, and keep fighting the good fight, guys. We will see you on the next one.